Ladies and gentlemen of the sanctuary, beautiful people, good morning. I'm the Grandmaster, and I also go by D-Ray, and I'm your coach of the San Diego Snellers. And today we are bringing you the next week in the UBL because I don't remember what week it is. I think it's week 3, maybe something like that. Spoilers, we're coming off a solid win against Ultra Player last week, so we want to build onto that momentum. Today we're taking on a MidPokeMaster and the Kentucky Torcats. If you're excited for it, do me a massive favor and shadow claw that thumbs up button. And if you're new, por favor, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, hit the bell button so you can get notified every single time we post a new video. Whew. I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? Mid is a brother. Mid is a really close friend. He is a threat, dude. Homeboy is so good at the game. Spoilers, we played him like 4 times, never beat him once, ever. He's like my kryptonite right now, so going in, I'm already pretty nervous, but that's okay. I think we had the team to beat him this time around. So let's go. We're gonna go ahead and talk about that team, what we're gonna bring, why we're gonna bring it, and then we'll hop on into the battle. So if you guys are all set to go and you're excited, again, like I said, smash that thumbs up button, pull up a chair, get your popcorn ready, and hit the lights.
Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared?
Okay, team, let's talk about it. The Kentucky Torcats should be appearing on screen now. He's got Garchomp, baby shark, doo 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 doo. He's got Melmetal, Sylveon, crazy core, by the way. I don't know how the fuck we let him draft those 3 Pokemon together. Slowking, Salazzle. He's got the cow. He has Tangela, Rotom Fan, aka Baby Zapdos. He's got I was about to say another really inappropriate word, but that's Scrafty. Comfey and the Bus. Beep beep, Mr. Charger Bug. Here's the issue right out the gate. I am very weak. So my gimmick of this team is to disguise Dracovish as Zoroark, overwhelm my opponents with some crazy offense, and win in the late game with Dracovish. My gimmick involves a dragon type and a dark type. My steel type is Copper Raja. Yeah. Fairy types are a problem. Homeboy has got 2 really good ones. So we are ultra effed. He's got to bring both of his fairy types. He has to. Honestly, Comfey and Sylveon together are very tough for my team to deal with. Comfey with the Draining Kiss priority is going to destroy any kind of gimmick that I've got with Dracovish. It's going to neuter the power of Fish's Rend because it has to go first. And if Draining Kiss gets priority with Triage, then it gets weakened. He can bust my illusion with the Zoroark with Draining Kiss. That would be kind of a problem. Rosary kind of handles it to an extent, but it does get outsped and get overwhelmed because it gets access to stored power, psychic, all that fun jazz. Gets super effective coverage against the Roserade, so that's a problem. Gothitelle, not a good option here because he's got a lot of pivot. He's got a lot of pivot, dude. I can't trap Melmetal because it's a Melmetal. 1 double Iron Bash and Gothitelle's gonna die. So even Garchomp can be overwhelming for Gothitelle to trap. It's tough to trap a bunch of stuff. I can't trap. The Slowking gets access to because it gets access to teleport. I can trap the Salazzle, but again, it's a Salazzle. It does so much damage. It's tough. My team doesn't match up well here. We're gonna have to come up with something out of our buns. If you guys notice a couple things about his team, a couple things to note, I should say. I'm like rambling because I'm very nervous. He's got rocks in the form of the Miltank. He also has rocks in the form of Garchomp. Another note, he's got Tangela, which is a really solid check to Dracovish. It's really tough to get around Tangela. He's got Sticky Webs with the Charger Bug. He's got Defoggers in the form of Comfey and Rotom. That's about it. Hazard's kind of pretty bad on this team, but hey. Alright, so if I were to guess the 6 Pokemon that I think he's gonna bring, Tangela, like literally off the gate because of Dracovish, number 1. I think he brings Melmetal, both the fairies. I think he brings the It was the Salazzle for some offense, and the 6th Pokemon is kind of up for debate. I don't think he brings Scrafty. He could bring Charger Bug. I don't think that he could bring Garchomp as well. I think Garchomp is actually the Pokemon I thought, because Scale Shot is a problem against this team. In Mox, I was forced to just literally hard swap in my Rabombi in order to stop the Scale Shot. So Garchomp, I think, comes as well. So the very first Pokemon that we're going to be bringing for this matchup is QB1 Dracovish. Obviously, even though he's got a Tangela, Dracovish has got to come. This week, we are bringing Choice motherfucking Band, baby. We are Adamant Mass Attack with Choice Band. Dracovish is going to bob something this matchup. Even though he's got Tangela, even though he's got Slowking, I'm very happy to just click the button. His speed tiers suck. He goes literally I outspeed everything if he's not max speed Rotom, and aside from Garchomp, right, and the Salazzle, but I outspeed Melmetal, Sylveon, Slowking. I don't think he brings max speed Miltank. That's a throw here. I outspeeds obviously the Tangela, Scrafty, and then obviously the Fairy is a problem, and then Beep Beep Bug. Dracovish does really well with Choice Band this week. It's here to click the button. That is all you need to know. It's here to bop shit. That's Dracovish. It's literally that easy. Next Pokemon that we have is Roserade El Guapo. Roserade showing up because of the Tangela. We have Sludge Bomb, Dazzling Gleam, Leech Seed, and Spikes. Dazzling Gleam is there in case he brings the Scrafty. It's also going to do super effective damage against the Garchomp. Leech Seed is there to punish the Melmetal on switching. Aside from that, I don't touch it. I want to set up Spike, and that way if he's forced to switch out often, he's punished for it, and then that way I can at least get some residual recovery from it. But he's going to switch in Melmetal every single time. Maybe it just makes sense. So if I can get a Leech Seed off to kind of chip that thing down for the end game of Dracovish, would be super clutch. That's what Leech Seed is there for. Shout out to Just Kurt. Kirby, that was his suggestion, because nonetheless, I was going to bring Sleep Powder there, but if I missed, then we are Ultra Fucked. I'd rather just get Leech Seed off for some residual chip, which would be nice. Life Orb is there for the extra damage. Natural Cure to be a switch into any kind of status moves that he wants to go for, like Scald on his Slowking, etc. Or if he's Will-O-Wisp on the Rotom. But we have basically, oh, I just realized that I messed up the EVs. We're about to play the game, so I don't really have time to do anything else. So I just noticed that there's 252 attack. But anyways, 252 special attack, 228 in speed, 28 in HP. Ignore the attack part. I'll probably just put something over that, just so you guys don't see that part. That was a typo. I did this kind of in a rush. Sorry about that, guys. That's my fault. So there's no EVs in attack whatsoever, just so you guys know. Next Pokemon that we brought is going to be Seismitoad. Seismitoad showing up with the Water Absorb Rocky Helmet. This is here to check the Melmetal. I also got talking to Owen right before the game, and he suggested Ice Punch. I had Earthquake there, or else I lose to Garchomp. So if he does the Scale Shot set, then Ice Punch is going to be really clutch. Scald is there to get a burn on the Melmetal. Rest and Sleep Talk is there for longevity because we have Rocky Helmet. Max. Very simple Seismitoad set this week. Next Pokemon that we have is Tesla, the Zapdos. We have 220 in HP, 252 in special attack, 4 in the defenses, and 28 in speed, running the Timid nature. This is here to do lots of damage to his entire team. Again, his speed tiers are not very good, so we want to do as much damage with offensive Zapdos as we possibly can. Thunderbolt plus Hurricane hits everything on his team. We're here to also destroy that Tangela. That Tangela 400% sure is going to show up. So we have to be able to bob that thing. I believe we have enough speed to outspeed a Timid max speed Rotom, I think is what that was. I don't remember. But Thunderbolt, Hurricane, again, bops his entire team. U-turn is there for the pivot momentum because this puts up so much offensive pressure. Static is there to be able to catch a last-ditch effort static para on something. Heavy Duty Boots is there to ignore any kind of rocks he wants to set up with his Garchomp, or his Garchomp or his Miltank. So really nice. Roost is there for longevity. That is gonna be the Zapdos. Next Pokemon we have is Gothitelle. We have the crummy set, the mean set, the dumb Uber set. Shout out to Jack in the front office. Jack has been absolutely phenomenal with week in, week out, coming up with clutch sets. So shout out to you, brother. You've been an absolute gem in the front office. Love you, man. You're doing great. Appreciate you. We have Cosmic Power, Toxic Taunt, and Rest. Cosmic Power is there to get bulky. We're here to trap the Tangela. We're here to trap the Slowking. We're here to trap the Sylveon. We're here to trap everything, really. We're here to, that's mostly it. Slowking, Sylveon, and the Tangela. Taunt is there, so the Tangela can't go for Leech Seed, so it can't 1v1 us, or Toxic. The Taunt is also there to keep the Slowking from teleporting, and it's to keep the Sylveon from wishing. So if I can just Cosmic Power Toxic those things and click Rest, I have Chestoberry to wake up once, or if the Toxic damage will rack up on them, that way I can waste those 2 turns and just click Rest again. This is here to slowly, painfully, brutally destroy those 3 Pokemon. I'm not worried about Scrafty this matchup. I'm really not. I have enough Spadef to be not 3-hit KO'd by Hyper Voice from the Sylveon if he's not invested in special attack. Again, it's going to be a long, brutal, sad death to watch those Pokemon die. I feel so bad. But hey, Rest lasts 2 turns, Taunt lasts 3. So I'm able to outlast the Taunt with Rest whenever I need to do that. So that way I can keep the Slowking in there and I can keep the Tangela at bay. So that'll be the Gothitelle set this week. It's going to do what Gothitelle does best. It's just come in and destroy whatever's keeping my threats from winning, meaning Dracovish. So that is Gothitelle. The next Pokemon, last Pokemon. Actually, we made some transactions. Unfortunately, this is going to be the last Pokemon, the last time we see Ribombee. It's just a little bit underwhelming as a fairy. We have to make a little bit of a change. I'm not going to spoil those. I'll talk about those next week. But Ribombee showing up with the Life Orb, offensive because it checks everything on his team. Moonblast is there for the Garchomp. Bug Buzz is there for the Tangela and the Slowking. Psychic is there for the Salazzle. We have enough speed to outspeed a timid max speed Salazzle by 1 point. Bug Buzz also hits the Scrafty, by the way. But this is here to basically force a switch. Click Sticky Web if we need it for the Garchomp and for the Salazzle for who? Dracovish. That'll be clutch. I do nothing to Melmetal. Nothing to Melmetal. I have no pivot moves. I have to make some doubles. So it is what it is. Again, Ribombee not having any access to hit steel types kind of is unfortunate. So it is what it is. I mean, it's Ribombee, dude. Why did you not give this thing Mystical Fire? I don't know. It is what it is. It probably wouldn't. It would just bounce off Melmetal anyway. But it's just something to know. It would have been nice to put Mystical Fire there at the 4th slot. So that way I'm not 100% walled by the freaking Melmetal. But this is here to generate some offense. We're faster than everything on his team, and then plus Sticky Web, we can guarantee that winning that speed war. I can speak English. But anyway, that is going to be the team, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. We're gonna go ahead and cut to get connected to MidPokeMaster, and I'll see you guys over in the matchup. Alright team, so we are in the battle. Everything is all set. We were in call a little bit ago, like a couple minutes ago, and he told me the Pokemon that he was bringing, and I told him my Pokemon, so that way we were able to set up our layouts accordingly. So he does bring the Garchomp, Melmetal, Salazzle, Slowking, Scrafty, and Tangela. 50% correct. I thought he would bring both the fairies, didn't bring one. I did not have a fairy resist, it was an elephant. So there's that. So I do know that the Slowking probably does have the teleport, or else you get, cut by Gothitelle. And Scrafty is something that we have to kind of deal with, but we do have the Dazzling Gleam on the Roserade. So in regards to leads, I think I still want to lead with Tesla, which was the original lead that I was leading off with our Mox. Because if he leads with anything else, I mean, if he leads with Killer, if I lead with Killer, I can do a lot of damage to anything that wants to come in. The only bad matchup that I would have really is the Melmetal. And I honestly don't think he even wants to lead Melmetal so I actually want to kind of lead it with the Ribombee. Or he could think I go with Ribombee for webs. That's actually a thing. I'm bringing Tesla, I believe. So we have 10 seconds, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. We have pivots in case he does go for the Melmetal, obviously. So I think that's the best case scenario. So let's go ahead and go for that. Let's roll with that. Let's roll with that. So we already said it, but I'll say it on recording. Good luck, have fun to my brother, Mr. MidPokeMaster, who still has not changed his fucking league card. Mid, please change your lead card. Your league card, please. Don't be basic, brother. So we're playing in the Fairy Stadium because today we are playing for the UBL. We are on week number 3 of 9. We are 1-1. The Kentucky Torcats are 1-1. So here we are. So I do know that this thing was going to come in. He probably doesn't want to stay in. Oh, don't want to run. Well, that was weird. Thanks, controller. I'm going to go ahead and U-turn, actually. because maybe he thinks I go for a heat wave. He does chew it, but regardless, I'm gonna U-turn anyway, and I'm gonna bring in Seismitoes and go from there. Seismitoes is looking real nice. In comes Seismitoes. Here comes Totally. Melmetal. He doesn't bring the fairies. It's so crazy to me. Ice Punch. Ice Punch on the Melmetal. He's gonna take some Rocky Helmet Chip. That did a lot. 155. Brought me down to 155. If the Melmetal has Ice Punch, it's probably adamant. Ice Punch. That's to be expected for the Zapdos. For sure makes sense. I'm sitting at 27%. So it looks like he's adamant close to max attack, if not max attack. And got a min roll. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for a Scald here. I think it's my safest play. Snag a burn up on this. I don't want to make any crazy doubles this early in the matchup. I know he's probably gonna bring in Slowking here. Snagging a burn on the Slowking would be. Oh, actually, don't want to burn this. Oh, he still got my custom Sprite. Look at that. There's Boots. Boots. Don't burn. Awesome. So from here, if he goes for a knockoff, that would suck. I could bring in Tesla to kind of scare it out. What does he have? Does he have rocks on anything? I kind of want to bring in Gothitelle. That was the initial plan. If he knocks off the Chesto Berry, that's not the biggest deal in the world. I knew that my leftovers or my Chesto Berry was going to get knocked off at some point. If he is Shed Shell on this, then that means that Dracovish is going to go in. So he does switch. Good play. Here comes Garchomp. Okay. Good play, mid. So, what does this thing do to my Gothitelle? Garchomp, Sword Dance, level 50. Probably a bunch of damage. We are mixed defensive. It does half. Okay. So I do have to switch out here. I do want to keep this around for Tangela. If he goes for a rock move, that's kind of an issue. Rock move would be kind of clutch for him to go for. I'm gonna bring in Tesla. Covers the Earthquake switch in. Covers the Dragon move. You'd have to go for a Stone Edge. You have to make the Stone Edge prediction in order for him to be really netting out here. So we'll see what he wants to do. Goes for Swords Dance. Ooh. This is kind of what we expected him to go for. Does he go for the Scale Shot here? Is my question. I'm gonna go for Hurricane because I'm already in, right? If he goes for Scale Shot, I think we're in big trouble. We may even, like in Mox, this is actually the scenario that we thought of. There's the Scale Shot. Dude, this is the same exact set we thought. That's crazy. He gets, oh my god, he gets enough hits to kill Zapdos. Dude, are you kidding me? That is bananas. That is bananas. Wow. Okay, so the Garchomp is at -1 defense. Ice Punch does indeed kill here. We have to be able to live a hit though, which is probably going to be something that Seismitoad cannot do. Earthquake does 90 to 107 and we have chip damage off on us. So this is mad unfortunate. We may actually even lose here. I should have gone hard B. That's what I did in the Mox. And I didn't do it here. He could probably win here if he's max attack. We live. Seismitoad, you fucking legend. Seismitoad, you fucking legend. Let's go. Crisis freaking averted, dude. We took out he took out 2 of our Pokemon, which is really unfortunate, but hey. Oh my gosh, Chomp. Kills Zap. And then Toes kills Chomp. And then Toes dies to Skin from Chomp. Alright, so what's my play here now? The Melmetal is basically for free for him now. I could bring in Dracovish. I kind of want to bring in Dracovish actually. So let's go and bring in Dracovish. Let's do that. If he brings in Tangela, we're just going to double. Here comes Salazzle. Ooh, I can go for a Choice Banded Vicious Rend. I think a Choice Banded Vicious Rend would be mighty nice, to be honest with you. I can actually pull a double and try to catch the... I'm actually going to pull a double, and I'm going to try to catch the Tangela on the switch-in. Got the Tangela. Cool. Slowking. Interesting. So he's bringing in Slowking on this. Okay. Okay. I'm cool with that. If he doesn't have teleport, he's stuck in here with me. So I'm going to go for a Toxic on this play. Let's go for it. Actually, no, I can go for a Taunt first. Let's go for a Taunt. Let's go for a Taunt. Now he can't teleport. Now he has to stay here. Stay here with me, buddy. Yep. He's got teleport. Can't use it. I'm going to go for Toxic. I think that Taunt lasts for 2 turns, if I understand that correctly. So he's got to stay in here with me, and we can take out this, which is really nice because I don't have Zapdos anymore. So we go for Toxic. We're going to do some Gothitelle shenanigans. I feel like a scumbag, but hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. The unfortunate part about this thing is that it's going to, at some point, be able to get out against Regenerator. I think that I can be able to check what the, I think I'm able to check, Taunt. So 1 of 3, so it's 3 turns. So I'm actually going to go ahead and go for Cosmic Power here. Cosmic Power is basically free. Alright. Ice Beam. He's going to play for the freeze, which would be quite unfortunate. That's crit. Nice. Are you kidding? Come on, dude. Is this a joke? Oh, that's so fucking fortunate, bro. I'm gonna switch into Oguapo. I think I have to. Do I have to? Probably tries to teleport here, right? Dude, that's so dumb. Crit into freeze. Okay, so he does go for a teleport. Melmetal is gonna be an issue. He's basically gonna bring the Melmetal now. Damn, dude, really? Come on, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. Well, oh, what do we do now? What do we do now? What is the play? What is the play? That's so unfortunate, bro. Are you kidding me? We're gonna lose this game to hacks? So dumb. So dumb. I'm gonna go for a Leech Seed. He's gonna go for Ice Punch. There's no reason for him not to go for Ice Punch, or he just goes for a double Iron Bash and kills me. He's gonna kill me here. God damn it, dude. That's so dumb. Really? I'm just so upset about that. So, Metal kills Rose. Come on, bro. What a joke. What an absolute joke. He could eat a hit here, obviously, so I'm actually going to try to thaw out. I'm going to try my best to thaw out. I mean, last time he brought in the Slowking, right? So I'm gonna go for Fishious Run this time. Just for the first time around. If he brings in the Slowking, which is basically a switch in last time, he's going to be at full, but he is poisoned. I think I can still 2-hit KO this thing. Yeah, I can still 2-hit KO it. That is Rocky Helmet. Okay. Alright, so I think I just want to kill this. Let's go for it. I'm gonna Fishious Run it again. I'm so upset, dude. I'm trying to shake it off, but there's a good chance that we lose this game now because of that. And a crit into freeze. I guess this is what you get, I suppose. Takes 50%, basically. So if I can chip down the Melmetal, I think we'll be okay. Vish kills Slowking. Oh, I'm so upset about that. I mean, maybe there's a way that we can thaw ourselves out with the Tangela. Just spam rest and see if we ended up just getting it. I don't know. Honestly, don't know here. Alright, so we're going to take a little bit of time and see what we could do to the Scrafty. Scrafty. If you dropped our attack, right? Yep. So if he's max HP, 252. I think we actually, you know what we do? We go into B. That's what we do. I'm gonna go to Rabombi. We can live any one hit and start putting in some damage. He just brings in the Melmetal though, which is the problem. Melmetal is just an issue now because of... What did he bring in here? Tangela. Okay. Sweet. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. My play is to what? I could just Bug Buzz, but if I Bug Buzz, I should count one Bug Buzz. If I bring in Esperanza... No, he has to switch. He has to switch into Melmetal. He switches into Melmetal. I'm gonna bring in Dracovish. Like, you have to switch into Melmetal. You know that this thing's gonna kill you if you stay in. Your max defense, most likely. He probably brought 2 lines of defense here. So I think that he switches out here. Yeah, he does. Okay, so here's the Melmetal, which is actually kind of nice. So we're able to get some damage off, which is phenomenal. If he is not max defense, I actually do a bunt ton. So I'm gonna go for Fishious Rend here. We have to kind of just chip him down as best we possibly can and find our leeway on how we're gonna maneuver this matchup, right? Because I'm a big threat because I'm adamant max attack. This should 3-hit KO. And I have a safe switch into Gothitelle, which is actually 2-hit KO. That's a crit. I mean, Justice. Justice is nice. I kind of want to hit him again. Dracovish to a Tangela. I think I should be able to kill it. It's defensive, right? Level 50, Eviolite. Fishious Rend does 35 to 41%. Do I want to chance it? I kind of do. I know he's going to stay in here. So actually what I want to do is I want to switch into Gothitelle, and I want to keep my health on my Dracovish, and I want to hope that I can thaw out. If I can thaw out, I think we'll be okay. There's no way that he wants to switch his Tangela out here. He most likely just goes for a knockoff, which is actually kind of fine. So this is our best chance to get Gothitelle to wake up here, because now that I don't have an item, that's not going to do very much damage. So I'm going to attempt to go ahead and go for a rest here. If he has Leech Seed, he probably goes for it here. So now he can't switch out. I have to thaw. I have to thaw. I think I spent 1 turn in with him. So we'll see what we can do. Esperanza, baby girl. Heat it up, baby. Heat it up. Come on, wake up. Get up out that ice. Get up out that ice. That's 1, that's 2, I think. 2 turns. Power Whip. How much does this do? 58. A lot. So I basically have to wake up here or we are ultra effed. Gothitelle, please unthaw. Okay. Oh, that's so frustrating. Tangela kills Goth. Alright, he goes for knockoff. I need my band though. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring in Rabombi. He still needs this to not lose the game. So I'm gonna make another double, like a super aggro man, and I'm gonna bring in Dracovish. Please switch him out. You need to switch it out. You're gonna get the regenerator back. You're able to be a Vish check a little bit longer. If mid stays in here, I think we lose the game. He does switch. Awesome. Got him. Cool. Alright, so Melmetal's in. We still have our band. We're gonna do copious amounts of damage. I'm gonna go for Fishious Rend. He has to be max defense to take this hit. He's gonna chew it probably. He does switch. Scrafty. Okay, how much damage? Do I 2-hit KO you? The thing is, I don't have the pieces. There's the problem. I actually prefer not to kill him here, which is great. Okay, perfect. All right, so he's leftovers on Scrafty. And now I'm gonna go ahead and switch out into Rabombi again. If he goes for a knockoff, that's fine. I don't necessarily need my life orb. So I have to play this mind game because of the freeze, which really sucks. It really, really sucks. So I want to keep my band as long as I possibly can. He has Power Whip on his Tangela, which makes me believe that he doesn't have the Leech Seed. So here's the knockoff, which is absolutely fine. He knows... I think he's called me on the switch every single time. He is not a switching anymore, so I'm actually just gonna go for Moonblast on this time. I'm gonna stay in this time and condition him. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill the Scrafty here. Cool. And I think at this point I just need to just sack off Rabombi, which is quite unfortunate, and then just go from there, to be honest. We'll be able to be max attack Dracovish. I think that's gonna be the play. There's Melmetal. I just want to get damage off. I can't switch out. I have to stay in. Obviously, I think Moonblast is going to do the most amount of damage. His lower Spadef. I'm going to Moonblast. I have to stay in here. Get a little bit of chip. Get the special attack drop, which definitely matters. Here's double iron bash. He's gonna kill me. Okay. I think I could win. It's gonna depend on his investment. If he's max HP, I think I can get him. So our play is into bring in Dracovish. I think I can also live a hit from the Salazzle. If he brings in Tangela, I think that's actually best case scenario if he brings in Tangela, because I can get the chip damage off, but I think he just stays in and sacks off his Melmetal at this point. But Metal kills B. B kills... Oh, it died. Awesome. B kills Scrafty. So we're able to crawl back a little bit. All we have left is the Tangela and the Salazzle. Tangela and Salazzle. Can we 2-hit KO this with 1 hit and then without our band? So I'm gonna go for Fisher's Rend here. Like, we 2-hit KO him with the band. Like, that's guaranteed because of the chip damage that he's at. Well, maybe not. Sleep powder. Oh, are you kidding? No! Come on, bro! Dang it! Well, good game to mid. Sorry about the tilt, guys. I'm very upset because of the freeze. The freeze is huge, gargantuan, because I could have taken care of this Tingle a long time ago. But now we're here. So he's knockoff. He's gonna go for a knockoff. Power Whip. Okay. Now we don't live a hit from Salazzle. Well, good game to mid. There's nothing I could have done here. I got the freeze. Freaking sucks. It is what it is. What can you do? Yeah, I'm sorry about my tilt, guys. It's super frustrating to lose the game to freeze hacks. A crit and a freeze. Oh, we lit. We woke up. Look at that. But the thing is that even if we kill here, I don't think that we live a hit from Salazzle. That's the problem. Vish kills Tang. Because this thing probably has Dragon Pulse, right? Why would you not have Dragon Pulse? I mean, there's no other play. It is what it is. We're just. I don't live a hit. I don't live a sludge bomb or a sludge wave. Maybe, I don't know, Dracovish is kind of thick, we'll see. I mean, there's no reason for him to not have Dragon Pulse, right? Flame? He didn't bring coverage for Dracovish? Dracovish, you fucking legend, dude. You woke up at the right amount of time. Wow. I had to shake off the freaking tilt from the freeze. We should have never been put in this position. We should have taken care of the Tangela a long time ago. Luckily, we were able to kind of maneuver around the hacks and put ourselves in this position. I shouldn't have won that game because of the hacks. If he had coverage for Dracovish, we would have lost. I would have expected Dragon Pulse. I would have expected Sludge Wave. But nonetheless, I'm at a loss for words. Hey, to one's their own. I will take it. We needed to get this win. This league is only 9 weeks long. Every win counts. We were able to pick up a big win last week against Ultra Player. So to be able to continue the momentum against Mid is phenomenal. Not only that, but we finally beat Mid. I have never beaten Mid. He's always gotten the better end of the stick whenever we played. So this feels good. I don't know if it feels good. I feel filthy, dude. I mean, we ended up winning the game, but I could have done it in a much cleaner way. 1-0, we'll take it. So we'll take it. Do me a massive favor, guys. Head down to the description below. Head over to MidPokeMaster's channel. Subscribe to him if you haven't already. Watch his side of the battle. Hit that thumbs up button for his video. Support my boy. Again, if you haven't subscribed to him, please subscribe. He's got phenomenal content. He's an amazing battler. My dude is... If there's any consistency with Mid, is that homeboy is always in playoffs. So hopefully we're able to get that trend and have his little juju rub off on us so that way we can get up into playoffs. We'll see. We'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. And if you're new here and you're not entertained, I don't know what to say. Hit that subscribe button. With all that being said, I'm going to get the heck up out of here. Have a great rest of your night. And above all else, be nice. Peace.